What's up? What's up? Now I got it. Switch this. What's going on, Sam's? I just tried to do a live, but I was driving, so I said I'm not very good at that. Let me see if I can't pull my. What's going on? Hidden identity. Hope you're doing good, man. Oh, I'm just hanging out, man. Just hanging out. Got a little bit. Then I gotta go. What's up with my phone? This is like super slow. Sam, Shorty. Sam, going through the. Oh, damn. What's going on, Adam? Schmidt. What do you mean going through the same shit? What's up with my phone, man? It's like my service is like really sucky right now. Like I was on the internet and it's like my service is like, oh, okay, now I hear that. I have a new mic coming, so should be here pretty soon. So I'm super excited about that. I know my audio is like really shitty right now. Definitely. I'm not going to say that. Oh, definitely. Yeah, definitely, Sam. Let me know what's up, man. Yeah, definitely. Me too, Sam's, man. If you need anything or I can help in any way, man, you'll have my number anytime. Anytime. If you didn't know that, now you do. I mean, I'm gonna have to switch my audio because my audio sucks. I don't have like a lot of time right now. Trying to get these notifications out. Oh, no worries. Yeah, definitely. Anytime, man. Yes, sir. Yeah, believe it. I do anything, especially. What? Hmm. I don't know. What's going? That's on my mama. Has anyone heard anything? I have not heard anything about Sabrina, but I would, and really makes me wonder if she's okay. At this point, it's been a long time, and I really do hope nothing bad has happened or anything like that. I do, because she's helped me a lot through helped me quite a bit through all of this. So, um, helping me reach out to different catchers and stuff, and I give all kinds of props to Sabrina. Plus, she really does care about doing this type of stuff. So, Seashell, how are you doing? She's gave me a lot of numbers and stuff like that. Oh, not numbers, but a lot of Instagram and stuff to say, oh, go hit this guy up, and so she's helped me a lot. There's been a few people that helped me a lot. Shauna's helped me quite a bit. Um, Stephen, Ben, definitely Ben and APP. So many different. different people's helped me out through this to help me go in a direction. So, oh, this might be a good interview or whatever. So, definitely big shout out to Sabrina. Yeah. Um, I have not spoke to her at all, and I just that's good news. What's good news? Yeah, right here, Opal Sabrina is okay, so that's good. Good. I'm hoping how much to stream. That's a hootie question. I'm trying to get it to. I was on the road last time, and I was on my way home. I said maybe I'll do one on the way home. It didn't work out very well. My service kind of sucks, and I have like the best service around here, like Verizon. Spring is okay. I miss Mr. Calls that cheater one needs. Yeah, he does. Hopefully it'll be soon. From the last I've heard, it's getting really, really close to cheater one. Hopefully, I mean I don't know for sure. Let's go on picture. Opal, yeah, that's right. Remember, you never know what someone is. Yeah, definitely be kind. Opal's a really good way for information, but nobody's told me nothing, and I would like to know. I'm kind of nosy sometimes, but especially if somebody leaves and stuff. But hopefully, this like she's okay and her family's good and everything's safe. That's what matters. Thank you for verifying. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, Opal. Opal's pretty awesome. She's really awesome. So I'm glad she's okay. Alex Rosen's doppelganger. Music is Marty passed away. Oh, music biz Marty. I don't think I've heard of him. That's his like. Now you've got me wondering what he looks like. Let me switch my audio. I was just sitting here thinking about that. Let me switch my audio real quick so I can at least have a decent audio through my phone. Nothing but yeah, definitely. What's going on, though? Audio sucks. Shit. Hold up, right. Okay. I hope the audio's a little better now. I can actually mute myself. There we go. So I'm basically using my phone's audio for right now. So I know it sucks, guys. But I ordered a microphone. I made sure I ordered it like it's going to be very colorful, and it's for Nate, because I want him to feel included and like inclusive into this. Culture sounds great. Yeah, I'm having to actually use my um my other my iPhone for the audio. I know it's been sucking though. I bet is that better? Okay. Inclusive. I want to be inclusive because you know how Nate is, and I had to get a very colorful lighted microphone to make sure I include him into right here, right there. Thank you, Miss Claus. That's it right there. No boy. No, it's I don't know. I've messed around with the settings and I've like like messed with my whole wires, but it's my camera. My camera has a built-in microphone, and it and it's like going downhill for sure. Like, but I got a new actual. It's a fine fin or something like that. It's gonna be like out here or something. I don't know where I'm gonna put it, but it'll be like rainbow colored. So because um we do want naked field included in this. No helicopter. Yeah, I don't want to talk about no helicopters. Yes, Nate's getting it. Yes, he is. Hunchback. He is. Yes, Nate needs to feel the inclusion for his poor little heart. It is. I actually do like the microphone, but it has like some rainbow colors on it, so I think it goes through the colors or whatever. So he will like it. What's going on, Rockstar? Oh, definitely much respect to you too. I hope you're doing good, man. Rockstar. Yeah. So, and now my alarm's about to go off. And Nate joined the CPP diversity department. He possibly could have. I do feel that almost everybody should be included on the short bus, but diversity is a very important thing, I believe. So that's a good thing, inclusive and diversity. But I don't know. I don't know. So I do wonder where Haley is right now. Like it's got me wondering. But hope long as she's safe and everything's going good for her, I hope it's going good for her. Reversity is important. If you need it really is. Reversity is very important. Like when I park in, like I used to just like pull straight into my driveway, just straight into it. And I said, you know what? I needed some reversity. So I started backing into the driveway to make the driveway feel more inclusive, you know? I'll share a picture of locals later on. MBM. Oh, definitely. Definitely. I remind, like, I saw something on locals that 80 put up, and like he got like, let me look at it again real quick. For one of his comments, committing pause to protect the community, cyberbullying. I do not know if Nate really, I mean, 80 is very cyberbully. I mean, especially 80. Nate, you could like definitely think that is. Shana, no. What is going on? I want to put the backup. I want to put the backup beep beep on all my vehicles just to annoy people. Oh, what's going on, Jay, man? Worldwide Predator Hunters. What's going on? Just like, it's been a long time. Man, you're going to have to come back up. WWPH. Man, you're going to have to come back up. Give us an update, man. I hope you're doing good. What's going on, Kyle? Not Kyle. Good, man. Awesome catcher right here. WPH, man. Awesome catcher. But I'm just kind of just wasting a little time right now, so Fuck, I'm wasting time. Shauna. I wonder where the other Shauna is. I haven't saw her around in the chat or nothing. Not much here, Short Bus. How have you? Oh, I've been doing good. I just got back. Had to actually go get some tags for my vehicle, and I actually went and got some. Just got back home. What's going on with Sam's Gloves? Sam's Gloves. I like Sam's Gloves, man. I wish I had my gloves here. I would put them on for you. Rabbi Alex was up early today, working Tommy Pet's lane. What? Rabbi Alex was up early today, out working Tommy Pet's slaying. Definitely. What's going on, Schizo Sunbear? Oh, that's actually a really hoodie question. I don't know, man. I just don't think Alex is racist. I really don't see him being racist at all. I mean, yeah, he does say racist words, but okay, that's a good question. Does somebody saying racist words make them automatically a racist? You see what I'm saying? It's like, what words you say make you a racist? And if it may, like, well, I'm holding because I'm using my mic off my phone. Do the words you say you use make you a racist? Or is it, I would put it more in the not the words you use, but I would make it more of the actions you take. I haven't meep, but what's going on, Zippity Zappity? No, free speech says no. Only if you're white. I mean, that's the thing, man. I'm 20% African. See right there. He does say some words. I've said, like, I mean, you're not really. I would say that a lot of people use those words, like some minorities will say, "Oh, that's a racist word." I do think that people, other diversities, may use that word and not mean it in a derogatory way. How they are spoken. Yeah, I believe that's true too. Like, somebody wants to come up to me and call me a cracker, I don't care. 90% of stuff on locals is just plain. I see that. You know what, I believe you're right, Schizo. You're right, Schizo, man. It's some of the stuff on there. I'm like, but it's from the same people, so I mean, which I don't care. I don't care. That's not me. It's not on me if this other person is racist. I don't. But I don't know, man. That's a good little. I'm doing gym acrobats here. 90%. They do have some racist stuff on locals. I guess since we help kids get free pass, which I don't think that should be true. I mean, if Alex was true racing, that's true. You know what? I 100% believe Alex not to be a racist. I do 100% believe that Alex uses his free speech, and some people don't like others to use your free speech because it might hurt somebody else's feelings. How much for a cracker? Well, That's a hoodie questions. Let's see what is happening. Often liberals and CPP Karens take Alex's words. I agree. I can see that. Definitely meth clause, man. I do. Just because you say it don't mean. I don't know. It's the action behind the word and the. I think Seashell had it. The intention behind the how they're spoken. The intention behind the word that you use. I scroll past the Nazi. I do too, man. I see. I don't. I'm not. I don't like that Nazi stuff. You know how much for racism? That's actually a hoodie question. Ron is going to continue to drive in hopes he takes out full of kids and low income homes. He's going to blame his medical condition and try to get off scot free. I don't know, Billy. I mean, I do think if you have a medical disability condition, and I actually know people that were new people, and they're passed away now because they seized out and died, that would drive to work, and he would have seizures, and he would drive to work daily, and dude, he one time he had a seizure coming in one morning. He wrecked his car. I told him, I was like, man, you shouldn't be driving while you're having seizures and have that disability because you're going to hurt somebody. And he ended up like crashing, man, and it literally took his life because he did have a seizure while he was driving. I didn't know him personally well, but I worked with the guy. Pretty cool guy. But I mean, if you want to put, that's going to be on him and how, I can't control what he does. I can always say, please find a different way. I mean, there's Uber now and different ways to be able to but that ain't really my business, man. Just be safe if he is going to. Now, I've also heard that a lot of people with seizures can feel it coming on before they have a seizure, and maybe they can I don't know, can predict when one's going to come on. I don't know. Same here, Sam's. Which I'm not here. I'm here not to bash Ryan, man. He's like, I'm gonna say it like this. Ryan's never did anything negative to me. He's always been really friendly with me. So everybody has those life choices, and when if you want to make those choices in your life, man, let him do it. And I mean, if he has to pay the consequences later on, he that'll be on him. I don't know, man. He has done some pred catching. How much for Eiffel Tower of N bombs? Oh well, if you hit my cash out up, I might hit a few. Ryan might call you work and tell them you said that. Well, the good thing is, if he's gonna call my work, the number is straight to me. So, which I mean, this if what I'm saying is, if he wants to do that, that's on him. I don't want him to hurt nobody, and I don't want him to get hurt or him hurt nobody. He's actually went out and he's done good things in the community, helping catching predators and helping out and stuff. I can't knock that. I mean, but if he's going to drive and can predict his seizures or and stuff like that, that's something he's gonna have to deal with and live with if something bad happens. And honestly, I don't want that for him at all. I want him to be safe, just like everybody here. Ryan is high IQ enough to find it. What? I believe I've actually had an interview with Ryan also. He's always been friendly with me, man. I have no problems with him. Ryan is high IQ enough to find it. Which, I don't know, man. I don't think that. I don't know if he would do that, man. I don't know. I know some people, and I will say some people in this community will straight call the people you know, like to like, I guess you could say to prove a point they can, and to like put a little like scare you in ways. So like doxing you and calling people you know, man, that's happened to me. And I haven't even did nothing besides only did one thing about Swami, and and then they was doxing me again the other day. Ron brought it up on the internet, that's why I bring it up. Ron brought it up on NTF's panel. Well, what did he say about it? See, I didn't see that. Does make I do wonder what he says about it. I mean, if he, like I said, some people can predict when they're going to actually have a seizure. Like, I'll get this feeling I'm going to have one. Some people just straight have them, and I've actually worked with people that have seizures, and they can be very debilitating, and can be kind of scary too if you don't know what you're looking for and dealing with. I did when I was in high school. There's this girl was sitting beside of me, and she was known to have seizures and stuff like that, and she went straight into a seizure, and I was like, oh my god, what the hell? And the whole class was like staring at her, and she was like, grandma seizure. I went over and I just like kind of held her still a little bit and set her up. I was like, you go, gonna be okay, and said, I mean, that's all you can really do, because I mean, you're not supposed to put your finger in their mouths, and they can't swallow their tongues and crazy stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if someone called TBS work and said he was dropping them. See, that's, if I'm gonna talk drama, you need to be puffing on a cig. Oh, I don't really want to talk drama though. I haven't got time. I don't really want to do that. I'm not a drama thing. I mean, I was just giving my opinion on the. I'm just giving my opinion on certain things. I mean, and you can disagree with it. I mean, if you feel like you're totally safe, you go right ahead, man. I mean, that's on you. That's not on me. But make it a rumor. Well, I don't really. Ron went from hosting free speech. See, that's hot. Hunch, meth clause. Ryan couldn't even say the N word. He had to call embalmment. You know what? I respect that. You know what? Some people like me. I rarely use that word. And I mean, yeah, I know I have free speech, but I choose not to use it. Or I have used it more on my locals, but just on calls and stuff like that. But far as like using it, man, I have a hard time using it because I have family members that are mixed, and I wouldn't want to hurt his feelings because I love him, and it's because it's a family member. So that's why I don't like just to say it, out of respect for my family, man. Out of, I don't know, just kind of way I was raised, man. I was raised like basically in a Christian household, and we didn't cuss, and my mom and dad, especially my mom, she pulled me to the side one day, and she was really heavy in the church at the time, and she said, "Would you say this word in front of God?" And I was looking, looking right in my face, and I just like, no. And then I use cuss words, fuck, damn, but it just don't come naturally. I have to go that extra step to take it. Where's Rockstar go for the 6? Oh, I don't have no Rockstar seashell. I don't know Rockstars. I don't see how anybody drinks those, man. Especially, I don't know. There was this one Rockstar that I liked pretty good. It was like a blueberry Rockstar. What's going on, Nikki? I hope you're doing good, man. Whatever happened to standing on your opinion rather than flip flopping? What? Oh, Sam. What? Okay. Now I wonder what you have to say about. I mean, what are you actually saying about that, Sam's? Like, who is flip flopping? Who do you think is flip flopping on their opinion rather than being a flip flopper? See, I want to know who you're talking about. Nikki, WPP. I'm waiting on you, Sam. Only got a few more minutes. I got to end this. I figured Big Country would be in here too. I got to. For anybody that don't know, this is not a real cigarette, so. Or is it? Oh, King Kong, man. I saw you in. I saw you, like, I think. Oh, you left a comment on one of my videos. I was. Something about my audio. Yeah. I got a new mic, so I'm just waiting for it to come in. So hopefully it'll fix the noise. Yeah, I know there was. I know there is, but hopefully I'll have my new. And shout out to Steven. He donated, and I put some of that donation that he sent to me. I put it toward the mic. So thank you very much, Steven. This one out there being a flip flopper is cringe. Yeah, it is cringe. Nobody specific. Yeah. Talking down the theaters. Did you see the old one or the new one? I can't talk about drama, man. I don't want to talk about drama. Old one. I do think opinions can change in a situation, but if you do it constantly, your opinion changing constantly. I don't know, man. Like, you think, oh, I think this one way, and then all of a sudden you talk to somebody and see a different opinion about it, and you flip flop. I don't know, but then you go back to your original opinion, man. That is like that would be kind of cringe, just because you like wanted to, I guess, be cool with this person over here or whatever, and you say, oh well, I'm gonna go with the people that agree this way, instead of keeping to your own, keeping to yourself, and say, I got this opinion on stuff, like I believe in free speech, and then this other group over here, the people are like, you go and you start mingling with these people, and you kind of change your opinion. Say, oh well, free speech is only when it's not hurting somebody's feelings. When then the group kind of breaks off and come back over. Well, I believe in free speech. That's not right, man. Either you believe in it. I don't think flip flopping is not good. Feedback. So King Kong the old one. Flip flopping make you a follower without your own prod thing. I agree with you. I agree with you. That's why I say you got a group of people over here, and oh yeah, these people believe in having limited speech or not saying a certain word. I believe in free speech, and I will let anything go in my chat except for a couple things, man. I mean, if a couple things that I don't really like to see in my chat is, the first one is doxing, and if you're somebody's talking a lot about, like, harming a child and shit like that. I don't know. I just see that stuff. Anything else, say whatever. Always say, tell me the truth, even if it hurts my feelings. It does. Lying does make it worse. And I don't know. Cheater 1. Oh my God. Haley and I are watching you while you play doctor. What the hell? Playing doctor while we play. Haley and I are watching you while we play doctor. Oh God. I do hope that Haley is okay. Cheater 1. Hope you're keeping her safe. Oh God. Is there any chances the big red ever does a catch with Thomas? I've been trying to speak it into reality for a long time. King Kong, I don't think. I would say, if it was my opinion, I do not think that right here. I don't think they would ever collab, just because of stuff in the past, and I don't know, man. I don't think they would. Like, I mean, you never know what's going to happen in the future, but I would like to see it just to see what happens. But I don't think they would. That is like taking an A team, like let's say Predator Poachers would be one of the A teams, and then after the D teams is like possibly like OPI, and I think you're taking the A team and you're like putting it with like a mid tier C team. That's it's a big difference between a C and a D. So, and the B team, I don't know, man. We have like a really awesome catcher in here, Nikki Sal, and we have Worldwide Predator Hunters in here, man. He's Worldwide Predator Hunters. They're a hell of a team, man. I like the way they do it. They also they also work heavily with law enforcement, and I don't know, man. If you haven't saw their content, definitely check them out. They're on Facebook. Fire and Gas, definitely. You know what? Alex is a really good. If you ever met him, he's like a teddy bear, man. Alex is collabing with EDP for 445. Oh, is he? Wouldn't that be crazy? That would be like crazy. Fire and Gasoline. Hoping Alex and Tommy collab is like hoping the oil and water will never separate. I like Alex, man. I will say this. I'll give this credit. At least CPP is out here making a difference, man. At least they're out here exposing people, and I don't know how many convictions they got, and I hope they got a lot. But they're out here doing their work, doing their thing. So I can't knock them. Well, that would didn't he catch him? How many teams has actually caught EDP, man? I will say Alex. Alex is like top tier dude. Big Country, Boots, Sam, dude. Worldwide Predator Hunters, Nikki Stout. Dude, there's so many great catchers out there. That takes that extra level, the extra step to really work with law enforcement. Their styles might be different, man, but they all have the same goal, getting these predators off the street, and that's what matters. Oil and water. That is them. Alex and Skeeter. And that was, the Alex, when Alex caught EDP, he wasn't even doing it like like he does it now. If he like was to catch him now, I think EDP might be up shit river. What's it say? EDP. EDP is Gideon, isn't it? No smoker. 814. Oh hell yeah! I totally 814. Yeah, I've had him. Brian. Yeah, I've had him up here before. He dude. See, there's another top tier catcher, man. And and that's the thing. He's also in the camp of like Pennsylvania, and the law just like don't want to work with people, and they work with him. And I would like to get in contact with Gideon so I can like interview him. That would be pretty cool. I would like to interview Gideon because and I need to also get in touch. I got to get in contact with Kyle Rittenhouse if he's going to be PP Florida, man. You see like predator poachers, man. They're really starting to spend PP Illinois, and then they have Jay. I don't know if he's doing many catches lately, but Jay in I think was it New York, I believe, somewhere around that area. Hey, has many days I won't do it. I agree with that. But I will say, I don't know any other area that has as many catchers there, man, which is awesome. There's like so many different catchers in PA that is like actually crazy. That just go there. I mean, you got OPI, you have Ethan. Well, he's in jail right now. Then you have Rockstar does around that area. You have 814. Nikki Sal was up in that area. A lot of catchers up there. But it's like it kind of sucks because where you have the DAs in that area don't really. Musa, man, I forgot Musa. Indian County won't do anything. Of what John Knight was up in there, but I think he don't catch no more. He can't catch anymore. Indian County won't do anything. See, that sucks, man. And you would think they would, the DAs would look at it and really look at the evidence. These people need to be put behind bars, if not worse. Indiana County. And I've noticed that Indiana has quite a few catches too. Or is that Illinois? I forget. Texas has quite a few catchers. They're everywhere, man. Which I like watching all of them, man. It's hard, like, it makes me wonder where his dap is from. Some places in Indiana won't do it. That's true. I still don't understand the John Mott situation. I'll have to have him come back up and I think he had other charges. I mean, not like bad charges, but like other charges of what he was doing. He showed me. I showed the paperwork. I forget. It's just I don't know, man. I'd have to have him up here to explain it. When she did, if you go back and look at the video, he just isn't able to do it. It's court ordered that he can't catch a predator. Out of Michigan. Ohio. Ohio. Some places he won't do anything. Yeah. A lot of and that's the thing. Some places you can go to, and the catchers, even like the really like Alex go places, and they just act like they don't want to even deal with the catcher stuff because I don't know. Teams like that had possibly been in these places or just won't accept the evidence. Oh, could be Michigan. Not a big fan of DAP approach. I'm not either, but I'm not a fan of it. I'd rather see Alex do a catch than DAP. But I mean, I do take some pleasure in watching a DAP catch. I can't lie. I like to see him degraded like that to a way, but at the same time, for the overall cause, it's bad for it. Like that one guy they caught, I watched the DAP, and excuse me, they had a guy like stuck by some stairs in a house, and they was like spitting on him, and I was like, dude, I mean, just disgusting stuff. And what was that? Vitali, they do some crazy shit to them. But that really hurts the causes of teams like predator poachers, and that really try to do it the right way. I mean, that's my opinion, and I like to see them though. I do like to see the DAP catches, but I know overall, I like when they hit them and steal their hat, and I saw one guy that like kicked him in his face and knocked him out. I mean, that's good entertainment, but at the same time, that when they heal up and stuff, they're right back on the app, and they're going to go a real kid, man, and that's the sad reality of it. A bruise heals, and then they just, a month go by, if not sooner, and say, well, I got away with that time, I'm gonna go for it again. So the DAP style does not work, because we see like catches Alex and Boots and everybody else, they have done catches and facing that prison time, and they still do it. What's going on, cardio? Community cardio. Spending on someone is an assault charge worse than a physical. It is, but I think I saw it actually on Rumble. It was on Rumble. Tap throws punches like fairies, breaking people's glasses. Yeah, it's that's just like total. Like he was like spitting on him like big loogies, man. He was like, oh god. I know the guy deserved it because he was trying to meet up a kid. At the same time, it's like, dude, why are they doing that to him? I mean, it's like, you're going about this shit the wrong way. In my opinion, everybody like, oh, some people love DAP, but it's really not the good way, and if, especially if somebody's a good-hearted person, they watch that and they think all catchers are like that, and they think, oh, they're going too far doing stuff like that, and should let the law enforcement take over. But I guess you could say some people have that sympathy for the predator. So, well, which is sad, because these people are out to hurt monsters. These are monsters going out to hurt a kid. It's just a really messed up situation. Thought punches like fairies. Have you met them, Cheater One? Have you met DAP, Cheater One? It's satisfying, but it's not worth the long term goal. You're 100% King Kong. You never know if the spitter has AIDS or helps. That is true. That is true. Exactly, Linda. You're 100% right. 1,000% right. Because it's, they see it and they like, I don't know, man. And I think other people, like, if you don't know a whole lot about catching and watch somebody like DAP, and you go try and do that, man, no, you can't. It's just blood transfer. You can only get it through blood transfusion, blood transfer. I know that, but still, I wouldn't want somebody with AIDS spitting on me. I'm just saying. I still wouldn't want it.
I mean, who would you rather have spit on you? Somebody with AIDS or somebody without AIDS? I would say if you're gonna spit on me, make sure that you don't have it, because I would not like that. It's like praying it away. You can't beat the sickness out of a monster. Exactly. Oh my God, cardio, man. Hell yeah, that's so true. Unless you go to that one guy, didn't that preacher, like I saw this video a while back with this preacher was, he prayed the gate out of this guy, and he's like, I no longer like a man. I, I'll have to find that and play it because it was pretty hilarious. Touche. Well, I got to end this. I actually got to go get Baby Yoda. Pray the, but you can't pray. You can't pray that away. Hot too. Oh, seashell. Yeah, let me check my Rumble real quick. Oh, I will, King Kong. I hope you have an awesome day also. Yeah, let me check my Rumble real quick. Case. I will, seashell. I asked this question. I didn't even. I could beat up on my back. Okay. Hold. I will say, like, I do believe that Cheater One is a badass. He's saying with his stethoscope. I think all the catchers out there say, yeah, I agree with you, Linda. I do think them all, even if it's like, I mean, even if it is done the DAP way and they get beat up, you know what? They're doing something, but in the overall things about it, they're hurting the cause more than and I think they have tried to do it the right way. They just don't have a really high conviction rate. They may have convictions, but I don't know if they have a really high one or not, because most of the time, just the way they do it. I don't know. At least they're out there. Like, I do think that at least they're out there trying to make a change. But just like that, a bruise will heal, and then they will go right back at it. Man, they won't stop. I've never seen DAP. Yeah, there. You can like look DAP 2K 2.0 or something 2K DAP 2K on Rumble. They actually have some catches up there, and they're just not. They're just not. They're not Alexy. They will hit the press, steal their hat, and there's one that has been going around where they like kicked or put somebody in the face and knocked them out, and it's not. I don't think it's the right way to do it at all. Gotta be Haley. Could be wrong, but I think that's. You think? Well, I don't know. I don't know. Cardio. Cheater One. Also in Haley's chat also. So unless she's like doing this while she's also typing and also reading comments, it might be cardio. I've thought the same thing, but anyway, I got to end this. Y'all have a blessed day. I'll try to be back later, and bye.